Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And today I'm going to share a message from the Message of Love Oracle, and just also to share a little good news or good news story. So and it's always nice to get, like when dreams for people really do come true, and then you think it gives you that boost to think, yes, come on, keep on going. And this is a friend of a friend. She was working for, in the UK, we have the NHS. And anyway, she'd written a book. And she has got it published and has got a book deal. So, dreams come true against all the odds. And I've just finished reading it. And it is called The Last One at the Party. And given what's going on with COVID, I mean, it's just so crazy how this was written before COVID. But it is about a killer disease that basically, kills everyone. And she is the last one standing. So it's a brilliant book, and she has got a book deal, and also potentially, I think, maybe a deal to take it to make a film out of it. So, dreams, the thing of dreams, basically. So it's just like a miracle. And so really lovely. And it just has, so that's the message for today. It is to keep putting one foot in front of the other. Keep trusting in your dream. Keep following that dream, that passion that you have inside. And trust that, everything. And she'd been working on that for years, years and years and years. And had lots of times had failed before, but this time it just worked. Look at that. Funny, interesting. Children are important to this connection. And look, the feeling, that the chemistry that you feel, all of that craziness inside is mutual. It's happening for both of you, because also with all of these connections, we're here to create this, rainbow generation. And just as I was coming to do this message, there was a radio program, and it was about two guys talking to each other, and they weren't able to have children, and it was just talking about the impact of that, and how society, and through COVID and everything, so much is about family and about grandparents. And if you're in a situation where you're either single without children or any of that, outside of societal norm, then it has been a really difficult time, because constantly you are bombarded with, with messages of, all of familial things on all the time. And so, just basically this is saying, hold out there, because keep the dream alive. If you are dreaming of having children, then, trust whatever your intuition is saying. And don't miss the red. So that was just a warning. So it's saying, don't let the fears and doubts and everything get in the way, right? Because that's why we're here. We're here to pave the way for new energy. So the next one is, look, the reason why this is a really strong connection is because it is a past life connection. So, and I am going to read letter 16, 116, because that's the one that I just heard. So 116 is, so these are all letters between people's twins and their higher selves. I'm going to go through book one first. So, I don't want you to worry. Please don't fret and get upset. It's okay. We will see each other again when the time is right. Please follow what you feel in your heart, and remember that our love is timeless, and it's an endless love. We have always loved each other and always will. Follow your heart. Listen to me via your heart. You will find me there, always. I will come to you when the time is right. Trust there is divine timing and a divine plan that we are all a part of. Trust that our hearts have it all mapped out for us. Trust there is a homeward bound route planner that we are all working to. Sometimes it's really clear, but then sometimes it gets really murky and confused. And that's when the doubt creeps in again to muddy the crystal clear waters. Stay in your heart. Stay listening for me there. That will guide us home. So stay listening to your intuition. That is what will guide us home. And, you know, we can really feel at the moment in the UK, you can really feel the change of seasons, you know. It's getting to, it's really starting to be spring. There were 4 daisies on the grass today, and daisies are the only flower 2 flowers become into one. So, you know, change of scene and change of seasons. So this is from book 2, and this is actually with the Rainbow Children as well. So I want to say that since the dawn of time, you have been the one, the only one that I have truly ever felt anything for. Any true love feelings have only ever been stirred in me when I met you. It made and still makes everything else pale into insignificance. It's like everything up to this point, all my life, has been just a game of trying to find out who I am, what I'm doing here, why am I here? And then you came along and gave me a reason to be me, gave me answers to the big questions in life. What do I want to do with my life? I want to dedicate it to loving you with all of my heart and soul. Ooh. Okay, last one. 116 is just keep going, keep believing, keep following the path of love. I know that it feels rocky at the moment, but it's because we need to know that we can weather the storm. A few rocks getting in the way aren't going to stop this great love, our great love. Remember that we are here. We are doing this. We are bringing love to the planet. We are focused on our mission. We will not fail. Believe in the power of our love, our power. We can move mountains. Our love is king. Oh, wow. So believe that this love can move mountains, you know, even though it might not feel like it at all. And it feels like, you know, it does feel like there's rocks in the road and we've got to get past the rocks and, you know, all of those, you know, all of the things that sort of like come up all the time, the flow of emotions and, you know, the ups and downs and everything in between. So I'm going to share from the spirit animal deck to say what spirit animal wants to be with us today. And let's have a little look, shall we? See what spirit animal there is that wants to give us a message today, wants to help us today in these connections. So let's have a look. Which spirit animal is it? Grasshopper spirit. Take the leap of faith. So grasshopper is number 30. So let's have a look. Grasshopper spirit. And the message of the grasshopper is, right now you're poised to jump up into the next level of your life and move forward into something even better than you could ever have imagined. When grasshopper spirit arrives, it is a fortuitous time to take a leap into the unknown. For grasshopper spirit represents the innovative spirit that says, why not? And has faith in the powers of co-creation. You have been called to trust that this is the right time to go with that idea, relationship, or situation. Take risks, for abundance in all forms will show up for you. Wondrous things await when grasshopper spirit appears. You are not going to go backwards. So listen to your intuition rather than your fearful ego that resists any change and clings worriedly to what was. Luck is on your side. Jump up and forward with confidence, for spirit has so much in store for you if you only take that leap. Ooh. So the protection message is it hard for you to trust in good fortune because you have been hurt in the past when you took a risk? Staying earthbound does not offer the safety you seek, for that can be found only through trusting that Spirit is always with you and wants the best for you. Your intuition is guidance from Spirit, telling you to let go of your fears and leap into the abundance and good fortune that awaits you. Grasshopper Spirit reminds you that the only way now is to jump forward. So, can you be willing to trust the unknown, the great mystery that you can't fully understand? Even if you take the teeniest leap in consciousness to be willing, it is a beautiful beginning. Sure, every leap forward brings a new challenge, but you can handle it with Spirit as your partner, trusting that this new experience will only deepen your life with magic and meaning. So take the leap. Wow. So there is that taking the leap of faith, trusting in your intuition. And the bottom of this was the giraffe seeing the bigger picture. So looking from that higher perspective and trusting, that's everything, right? About the intuition is like sometimes your intuition gets you to do wildly crazy things. And in my experience, having followed my intuition, some people might think that was an absolutely insane thing to do. And but I, in everything that I've done, I've always trusted my intuition, and because I know that my intuition and my higher self and is tapped into, the miracles of the universe, and there is so much more that we don't see, right? And so when you're following your guidance, we're constantly being put on the highest path that we can, and to trust it. Look at that, actually, that's number 29. So to trust in the basically the pieces coming together. So it's 29 and 30. So it's trust in the sequence of events that the universe is bringing to you, the sequence of people as well to help you be the best that you can be. So giraffe stretches upwards to reach the treetops and look down from a high vantage point. When giraffe spirit appears, it is a sign to observe from a higher viewpoint. In all aspects of your life, it is time to stretch your neck out and broaden your view. Open your eyes to what others need or are experiencing and see the bigger picture you fit into. No matter how great your wisdom, knowledge, or experience, you don't want to overlook details and connections that will help you better understand yourself. Look beyond what catches your attention at eye level and know that not everything is as obvious as you might like it to be. Spirit will bestow upon you a new perspective that might make all the difference. Wow. So, there is that. The last bit of this one, I'm not going to reread it all, but it just says the last bit is, for transformation begins with you. So remember, the transformation begins with you. It's all about, having the intent to put it out there, the intent to change, the intent to make a difference, the intent to live in high vibration. This morning when I went out in the morning, I go out and I put my feet on the ground, on the earth. And this morning, the mantra that came through was like, I am the vibration of my soul, and I am the frequency of my soul. And I'm the vibration, and it was sort of like altering between those two. And that's the thing. We have to just remember every single day that we're just like, moving through these energies. The vibration of the soul is basically love, isn't it? Pure love. That's what we're here to learn, how to be that vibration of love, how to be that pure vibration, and releasing everything else, because ultimately, we can't love anyone else truly until we really understand, love ourselves. And that's the journey of healing. That's what we're all here to do. Heal each other through healing ourselves first. So I really hope that helps. And and look, there's rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. And there is a lucky time. Just to go back to that story, she has a dog with her in the book, and the dog she names the dog Lucky. And the message for today is about channeling luck your way, and channeling that universal luck, dreaming big and really believing that miracles can happen, just like this has happened to this lovely lady. You know, basically normal life like you and me, completely normal, but just has this dream of writing a book, writes it, gets picked up, gonna make tea, you know, she's got a book deal and gonna make a film out of it. So, you know, and that's just like just like little old me and you know, just things like that just really bring you home to think, yes, you know, just keep going, because miracles can happen and they happen when you least expect them. So hold the vision for the life that you want to choose, hold the vision for the life that you want to live, and really trust that every day you're getting closer and closer and closer. All right, I really hope that helps. If you would like a healing, a reading, or a channeling where I tap into your energies, and if you want a healing, then I see everything and then I write it down and tell you, and a mantra comes through and any songs that come through. And at the moment I have got healings for people to do, so I'm in the process of doing them, but they always come at the perfect time. You know, divine timing always has a habit of stepping in and making things, you know, work magic. I mean, who knows how it all works. And yeah, the channelings, and also if you want to get my books, these are all available on Amazon. So the Divine Love Letter books and my mantra books, all available on Amazon, and to really help you lift and shift your vibration, and help you to get messages from your twin all day long. All right, I hope that helps. In the meantime, I hope you stay well, stay bright, stay switched on to the light. Okay, see ya. Bye.